In an ever-changing world, the real winners have been those who anticipate and innovate to meet new trends and new demands. In the distant past, those innovations came slowly, almost as if by evolution. More recently, the pace has accelerated. New consumer trends spurred by new technologies have been speeding the rate of change. And at the same time, they have made improvement and innovation the keys to success. Consumers expect it, even demand it, in terms like performance, features, style. Products must be right for today and ready for the future. Those who lead and lead with vision will prosper. Improvement and innovation. The television industry is a prime example. Advances have fostered a revolution of new video technology, new consumer electronics dependent on the television set. And leading the way is RCA. SelectVision. The name signifies exactly what this video revolution is all about. And in this video revolution, the battleground is the TV set. Consumers are not locked into network programming anymore. They have or they want cable. There are video games demanding screen time too, not to mention VCRs, video discs, video cameras, and many other new products. The bottom line is a television doesn't have to be a receiver anymore. Millions of consumers already need something more flexible. RCA SelectVision video products are helping create that demand. And it is growing. VCR sales alone are up from last year's record. And that's because today's and tomorrow's video consumers have jobs, incomes, and lifestyles that are virtually recession-proof. They are buying into high tech, high quality, and high style. They want the best, and they're willing to pay for it. They are well-educated, well-informed, and well aware of the video revolution. They're buying in like their peers bought into audio components 10 years ago. They're thinking video components and system flexibility, including future video applications. When they decide to buy, they purchase like an investment, with one eye on the immediate performance dividend and the other on the future payoff. They're thinking high performance and state-of-the-art quality. And they are purchasing high-ticket video products in record numbers. In color television, over 2 million sets costing over $700 each, almost 20% of last year's total unit sales. In VCRs, well over 1.2 million units costing over $800 each, a full 60% of total sales. The name of the game is video. Games, computers, cameras, and VCRs are the products of the 80s. And the next generation of television sets for millions of affluent, sophisticated consumers is going to be a video monitor, a central display system designed to accommodate multiple video audio sources at once, like a VCR, video disc, or video game. The future is in video monitors. And with RCA SelectVision video monitors, the future is right now. State-of-the-art picture performance, automatic color and chassis systems, the very best television technology RCA has ever offered consumers. Plus, the video system flexibility and versatility today's video-conscious prospects are hungry for. Their standard television features alone put RCA's monitors in a class by themselves. But if a television isn't just a receiver anymore, the RCA monitor's video-audio features go a long way toward proving it. Consider the ones that really set SelectVision monitors apart from a standard TV. Video and audio inputs for direct connection of a VCR or video disc player. The audio can even accommodate monaural or stereo sound. And one of the inputs is even bridged to allow video and audio to be linked to another VCR for video editing or to another monitor. Direct video connection is the key. Consumers who already have VCRs know that they can get improved quality display through direct video link-up. They also know they need a monitor to accomplish it. They may not know RCA monitors also feature video and audio outputs for conveying whatever's on the monitor screen to a VCR for recording or to an external amplifier speaker system. There are even jacks for connecting external stereo speakers to the monitor. And everything is located on a convenient rear connection panel that's designed to make any video system hookup a breeze, with both video inputs plus either broadcast or cable TV channels accessible by remote control. A 17-function infrared handheld unit turns the monitor on and off, controls volume, mutes the volume, and recalls the channel number and time display to the screen. Broadcast or cable channels can be accessed by direct keyboard number entry, or by scanning up or down through the monitor's programmable channel memory system. External video components are called up for monitor display by direct keyboard entry. Pressing 9aux 1 switches the monitor to whatever is jacked into the video audio 1 inputs. 9aux 2 calls up the video audio 2 component. Just turning an RCA monitor on to anything can go a long way toward showing they are beyond the ordinary. Consumers, and especially affluent and upscale consumers, will be drawn to them. But for that to happen, they must see them prominently displayed as the centerpiece of your latest collection of video technology, with a VCR, a video disc player, a camera, video game, or other video components. And once displayed, they deserve the kind of demonstration that will turn the upscale prospect on. Customers need to see clearly that the monitor is, first and foremost, a complete high-performance television receiver, but one which offers the high-tech video monitor features they expect. The ease and flexibility of interconnecting multiple video and audio devices. The quality sound from high-compliance speakers with built-in stereo amplifiers. The big 25-inch diagonal screen in a slim, compact cabinet that allows for best viewing room placement. The package is complete. And when demonstrated and displayed along with all its video component counterparts, you'll be in perfect position to cash in on everything video. Selectavision monitors represent the ultimate in color television today. For the video enthusiast, for customers new to video, or the upscale customer who wants optimum performance today, plus the capability to grow with video in the future. The elegant designs and variety of models say RCA technology with style. The performance and versatility of our monitors say RCA technology with vision. It is a rare product that can successfully combine form with function. RCA's Selectavision video monitors do it, and then some. But the beauty of our monitors is not just cosmetic, not just in their electronics. The beauty of our monitors is they stand apart from the competition. It would be great to say we are all alone, but anyone who has attended consumer electronics shows knows differently. The fact is, some very worthy competitors also see the same future in video that RCA does. But we believe our unified system approach gives us a competitive advantage. And in fact, the system design and excellent performance of our 25-inch monitors has already received national acclaim. Dave Lockenbrook, recognized video authority and author, writing in TV Guide.
Perhaps the epitome of the art of the receiver monitor is RCA's new flagship table model, which contains most features of many component systems in a marvel of compactness. It has a 25-inch picture, yet is smaller than many 19-inch sets. It can accept a wide variety of video and audio inputs, has a built-in stereo audio system with speakers, and can also feed external stereo components. It's one of 5 monitor receivers in the RCA line, and it's cheaper than most 19-inch multi-piece systems.
Our monitor strategy is simple. We offer a television receiver with unsurpassed picture performance, plus the flexibility of direct video audio inputs. Our plan is to continue to appeal to a broad base of affluent consumers, not just videophiles. We will meet the needs of a quality group of people who want the best that's available now, with the flexibility to meet their growing needs tomorrow. In terms of performance, features, model selection, and the big 25-inch diagonal screen size in the space of a 19-inch set, RCA Selectavision video monitors are out front and leading the way. They are high-ticket, high-profit items, but their integrated single video system design at half the cost of comparable competition with only 19-inch screens means RCA monitors are positioned to capture the lion's share of the growing monitor market segment and the growing video business in general. Only one can lead the way. And this time, like the times before, it's going to be RCA. Our distribution system and dealer network are second to none. The marketing support will be there too, with national magazine advertising designed to open America's eyes and affluent consumers' wallets to RCA's stake in the video revolution. You'll have full-color fold-out catalog sheets, full-color in-store posters, a unique and informative shelf display, and a complete assortment of newspaper ad slicks, all topped off by a 4-color SelectaVision VCR monitor full-line brochure. It places RCA SelectaVision products at the forefront of today's video technology. And to keep you and your salespeople informed about our latest advances, there's a full complement of RCA product training materials and programs. Product talks and product techs, feature benefit guides, RCA's video communications seminars. One keys to success in this video revolution of the video communications seminars. One keys to success seminars. One of the keys to communications seminars. One of the keys to success in this video of video. There's a paper capture the lion's share of the growing monitor market segment and the growing video business in general. Only one can lead the way. And this time, like the times before, it's going to be RCA. Our distribution system and dealer network are second to none. The marketing support will be there too, with national magazine advertising designed to open America's eyes and affluent consumers' wallets to RCA's stake in the video revolution. You'll have full-color fold-out catalog sheets, full-color in-store posters, a unique and informative shelf display, and a complete assortment of newspaper ad slicks, all topped off by a 4-color SelectaVision VCR monitor full-line brochure. It places RCA SelectaVision products at the forefront of today's video technology. And to keep you and your salespeople informed about our latest advances, there's a full complement of RCA product training materials and programs. Product talks and product techs, feature benefit guides, RCA's video communications seminars. One of the keys to success in this video revolution of the 80s is product knowledge and video expertise. Today's and tomorrow's video consumers will expect it when they enter your store. They want to know there's only one place to go for any and everything video. And when an RCA SelectaVision video monitor is front and center for demonstration and display, you can bet they'll get our message. The future of video is through RCA. And the future of video is available today.
We'll open your eyes, RCA.
The industry market for video monitors over the last few months has been difficult to measure. However, we've noticed that dealer orders for SelectaVision monitors have been increasing dramatically. To get a feel for the market and to learn how RCA dealers are handling video monitor sales, we interviewed a number of dealers from the various areas of the country, including Jeff Friedman of Planet Video in Detroit, Michigan, Paul Roberts of Newtonville Camera in Newtonville, Massachusetts, Mike Weber of Rutgers in Fort Worth, Texas, and Richard Thomas of Video Values in Indianapolis, Indiana. Our first question to each of them was, who is the typical video monitor customer?
The person who is interested in pure home entertainment, and then of course there's the videophile customer. However, the person who's interested in home entertainment probably represents a much larger market than the videophile customer. Interestingly enough, the most likely prospects to purchase a monitor are probably people who do not know what a monitor is or what it can do for them, but who are indeed interested in having a complete home entertainment system that allows them to have the advantages of owning video disc players, video recorders, games, computers, etc.
Most people that buy a monitor have a video recorder, or I'll put it this way, they'll buy a video recorder with a monitor. A lot of our bigger ticket sales have been monitors with video recorders. So, you know, and I think those people initially were just thinking of a color TV that would work with their video recorder, you know, And I mean, you can easily say, well, any TV will work with a video recorder, but that's not too exciting.
The biggest thing is that they know about the future. They're not attuned to it, but they know about that there's going to be a home computer and these video games are going to lead to it, and they want to position themselves to have a television that's going to last 7, 8 years, and they're familiar with the fact that electronics is changing quite a bit, and they don't want to be caught with a product that's out of date.
Then we asked, is it necessary to qualify customers to a video monitor? And if so, how do you do it?
The customer who is a non-video file customer but who is interested in home entertainment can be qualified very quickly and simply during your initial presentation of any television product. Do you now own, or do you plan to purchase at some point in the future, any video equipment, such as a video disc player or video recorder? A positive response to that question qualifies the customer as a potential monitor receiver customer.
In terms of qualifying a customer, if you can give them one benefit that they like, you really don't have to go very far. This set's easy to sell. This doesn't take a long time. When someone sees it in operation, listens to the sound, they're sold. And then when they compare it price-wise to some of the other alternatives, and frankly, a number of the customers who come in are looking at a very expensive component TV for half the price.
Here's what they said when we asked them, how does the price of a video monitor affect the sale?
It's not a price-sensitive issue where someone comes in and says, gee, an 25-inch RCA monitor for $7.99 or $8.99. It's not the price point they're looking for. They're looking more for what the TV can do for them. And they're not as price-sensitive. I guess if someone wanted to be price-sensitive, they'd probably buy a $2.99 19-inch RCA TV with the twisters and the manual tuning, and they wouldn't care less. But these people seem to know what they want, and they're planning for the future.
I think the biggest issue to me is that there's a tremendous market for high-quality 19-inch portables with remote. When they see this and compare it to our friend, I won't offend everyone, I'll hide it from sight here, but when they compare a top-of-the-line or reasonably top-of-the-line 19-inch portable with remote, and they compare it to this, the difference in cost just is so minor for what they're getting in terms of real benefit that does it.
If you will take the time to work with the customer, identify their wants and their needs, chances are that the monitor type of product is really the only type of product that will ultimately satisfy those needs. Because of that, it probably represents the best value to them. And I would have to say that in terms of value and pricing, if the product is properly shown and demonstrated, you'll have no price resistance.
Then we asked, is there anything unique about the sale of a video monitor?
So we've discovered something else. When somebody buys this for their business, 2 or 3 weeks later, they're going to be back again to buy one for home. I just sold, actually it was a complete RCA portable setup. The monitor was included in it to a law firm last week, and you should have seen the people. I mean, half of them were gaga acting in front of the camera, oh boy, fun. The other half were going wild over the set. I mean, literally wild over the set. I would say out of the 15 people in the room, probably 4 or 5 will be seen before Christmas.
A lot of people walk in, we show it to them, they don't buy the monitor on the spot. I don't want to give that illusion that everyone walks in the door and says, oh, gee, let me spend $1,000 on this particular monitor. But we show it to them, and they get a sense of that there's a need out there to organize themselves. And we sell them accessories, and it's just a matter of time before we sell them a monitor. So we have everything hooked up to show them what it could look like if they had it in their house. Because right now, I mean, I personally experienced it myself, where I had a video game, a home computer, a videotape recorder, and a disc machine. And my wife wouldn't let me bring anything more home. She said, no more, that's it. You can't bring anything more. And I wanted to bring home a second videotape recorder. And then she said, no, you can't have it. There's too many wires going around here. The kids are going to trip over it. So what I experienced at my home, I try to clean up in the store and show the consumer that he can clean up his act at home also. And that's what we've done. And it really helps quite a bit.
one of the easiest ways to sell a video system is to demonstrate a video system. And we have selected the RCA furniture and component product as a way of merchandising a complete video system. While it's probable that not every customer who walks through the door is going to buy the entire wall of video, we feel that it creates a good impression in their mind. The same setup is shown in the product literature. Therefore, when we give them product literature to take home, they're taking home an image of our store. They saw that system here, and there it is in the book. And, you know, maybe they took the picture in the store, who knows? But it does add a great deal of credibility when you start talking about the video, audio, home entertainment system, to show them the whole system at once.
To determine their attitudes about employee sales and product training, we asked, how important is product knowledge when it comes to selling video products?
I guess selling a color television, it wasn't difficult to do because someone could turn on the TV and say, isn't this a great looking picture? And that's all there was really to it. And then if it had a remote control, that was one additional feature. In the case of video, there's a lot of extra features to it, whether it be programming the machine on and off and knowing all the features. The customer is somewhat, I don't want to say ignorant, but lacks in having the knowledge of what video is all about. And he comes to our store and gets some information, and he feels appreciative about it. Doesn't say he's going to buy from us, but he feels appreciative that we've given him the information, but we've explained something to him. And you have to know all the features to sell the product.
We can and do indeed, you know, present a highly technically oriented presentation for the videophile customer who asks it. We are familiar with the concept and operation of the comb filter and what it means and what benefit it provides. We are familiar with the concept of the NTSC broadcast system, the inherent limits in video bandwidth of that system, etc. And you know, by having that information, we set ourselves apart from other dealers. It gives us a great deal of credibility with our customers and allows us, once again, to sell the product to the person who has that particular interest versus, you know, him going down the street to, you know, one of the discount operations where they don't know the answers.
Then we asked, what can you tell us about video monitor margins and profitability?
The video business represents, to me, a unique profit opportunity. The products are coming down the line. New product is coming on a continuing basis. Things come today that didn't exist yesterday, and things will be, you know, coming to us tomorrow that we don't have today. The monitor is probably a good example of that. There really was no monitor market at this time last year. There was no real monitor product available at this time last year. So we have an exciting new development that not only can keep our own interest high, but represent a new sales and profit opportunity. Because the product is so new, the market has not had time to establish price points and price levels. Therefore, higher margin and even, you know, sheet price sales are not only possible, but they're the normal circumstance.
We've got something that's very flexible. It's very much in tune with today's way of dealing with things, today's way of living. And again, going back to the main thing, I love it because I can sell a lot of them profitably.
Virtually anyone who is presently in the market for a television receiver should be attempted to be qualified as a monitor prospect. There's a distinct economic advantage to the dealer in that too. First of all, very few dealers at the present time are familiar with the benefits of a monitor. A lot of those guys don't even have them on the floor. So you do not have a hellacious, price competition on this product that you do with, another type of television product. And therefore it can be sold profitably. And that's what I open my door for every morning, with the expectation of making some money.
To sum up what these successful RCA video monitor dealers have told us, we can draw these conclusions. First, that almost every customer is a prospect for a video monitor. Customers are choosing an RCA video monitor for some very good reasons: to take advantage of today's technology and to prepare for future video products they anticipate purchasing. Successful dealers feel strongly that the price of an RCA video monitor is not a deterrent in the sale. In fact, they're convinced that a video monitor represents the best value for today's customer. That the only thing unique about the sale of a video monitor is that it's easier to sell than a comparably priced standard television receiver, and with very little additional effort. They all agree that having solid product knowledge is the key to successful monitor salesmanship, and that RCA video monitors offer higher margins and profitability than is possible with conventional television receivers. Based on their experience and attitudes, isn't it time that you started receiving your share of the RCA video monitor potential?